I'm Angus Rorison, and I'm the author of Sven Kingdoms books, and welcome. This is my very first video I'm trying to do on a wet Saturday evening, and so let's just have a look at some of the maps that are involved, a little walk around them. So the first one you might encounter is 5 Fat Pigs, which is like a little prelude, a little introduction to the Sven Kingdoms world, and all you see is this one here. So from this, hopefully you get an idea that you've got Hughes one side of the border and Nomasina here on the east, and you get the idea that Hughes is a little bit run down. You've got a very simple map, all out of proportion. So where Dean lives, the farm and the pheasant plucker inn are at the same size as the city of Baggio, but you know, it doesn't matter, does it? So a little track there, and a river running between them. Nomasina, lovely castles each side, lovely city. It's got, you know, majestic mountains and forests, and Hughes a little bit run down, isn't it? Poor little place. So if you finish that and you like it, then hopefully you will move on to The Unfortunate Kingdom, which is the first book, which is just about out now. And we've expanded a bit. You'll see this little section here. You can see Baggio. That was where 5 Fat Pigs was set. So the whole kingdom of Hughes is portrayed here. And as the thing to get across here is that it is surrounded. It's in the middle of the Sven Kingdoms, and it's surrounded by 6 other kingdoms. Big cachalot to the north, Nomasina there, which we met in 5 Fat Pigs, tiny little Bung, Stench and Hordinaire. Stench looks pretty exciting with all its volcanoes and stuff, and Hughes got its swamps. It's got Fiddling Fruit Growers region there where they grow apples and the like, and the beautifully named capital city, Capital. That comes from this map here. For the nerds amongst you, this was made using Auto Realm, because I'm not a great drawer, so I decided I found some free software to help me do that. And here it is in glorious Technicolor. And I just snipped it and saved it in black and white for the book. So let's see down there. So let's move out a little bit. We can see the whole of the Sven Kingdoms. Now this is on the website as well at angusrorison.com. So this is the world I created in my little daydreams. And as you can see, Hughes in the middle there, surrounded. So the borders are not always defined. This one's a river here, and the trees just create borders at certain points, because in medieval times, it didn't really have, you know, border posts and the like. So poor little Hughes is surrounded and is ruled by the incompetent and selfish usurp. And you'll find out how he gets into trouble with everyone in The Unfortunate Kingdom. So the names, I'm a bit of a punner, really. So Hordinaire is a fairly boring flat place. There's not a lot there. There's the plain plains, Moyenne, you know, French, you might know what that means, Grenouille, obviously another French word. That is where one character called Frank comes from. And Capital in the middle of Hughes there, surrounded by lots of rivers. It's a damp and nasty place. Stench, amazingly, is very different to Hordinaire. It's got loads of volcanoes, all very geographically exciting. Little Bung is the sort of North Korea of Sven Kingdoms. No one really goes in, comes out. It's got a capital city called Grot. And Nomasina is kind of sound a bit Italian. We've got San Martino, Sardine, Ulevsi, and Lake Etro. Is features in the 3rd book, actually the Unfinished Business Part 1. And Cachalot is a very rich place as well, equals Namasina in its richness. Its name kind of gives that away, doesn't it? And if you might... Okay, there's the forests of Yen up there. There's other places called Quetzal and Nafka and Dinar and stuff like that. So I don't go around making up names like, I don't know, the Glendorians of Quagar fought against the Zengor Gary blah blah whatever. I don't know. I'm not good at making up nerdy names like that. So these are actually all currencies, which fits in with the name Cachalot, Kip, and Patapaka and Tulla and all these places have names. They're all just currencies from around the world. Apart from Tri, which is a little city there, and if you join my my mailing list, which you might have joined if you've downloaded 5 Fat Pigs, you might at some point get a little story about the city of Tri. I'll supply little stories to my subscribers, so hopefully you'll do that. And the last kingdom there is Cream, which is sort of mortal enemy of Cachalot, and everyone really they like fighting and arguing and fighting. So if you go on the website, there's a page called Sven Kingdoms, which has this map here and has some more information about all the places and what they're like. And that is the world of Sven Kingdoms. And so the unfortunate kingdom is, as I am doing this, it's out on Amazon, and it might go free at some point. It's only 90p or something at the moment. And where is he? Oh, there he is. There we go. There is the magnificent Sven himself, who founded the Sven Kingdoms 1,000 years before our tale is told, and as his wives Metz and Nancy. So there you go. That is Sven Kingdoms, and all the maps so far. They get a little bit more intricate in the next books, so watch out for that. But this is on the website if you want to explore it. And where is my website? Okay, that's it's not there. Well, anyway, angusrorison.com. And thank you for watching, and see you soon. Cheers. Bye.